Hello, it's January. Finally a whole new year and a season of harvesting. Happy summer! My spinach has bolted completely and I have harvested carrots and onions, and my silverbeet is as tall as I am. Well, it was before it fell over. And I have a ton of weeds, so it's summer. How else would you know that it's summer? So I planted my veggie patch on the 19th of October, and that I didn't really know about how close you should plant carrots and onions and things, because I bought them in a box lot, which is when you buy like little seedlings in like 6 tiny little things all together. So a lot of their roots are like really close, and with carrots their roots are quite delicate, and so I just planted them extremely close together, which is why I have some very funny looking little guys, and I actually have 2 that were hugging, which I thought was really cute. What is this? They're hugging. But it's definitely like such an amateur thing, but I don't know, I think there's something quirky and quaint about it, so there will be some footage of from the 3rd of January and the 6th of January, which is like a week ago when I'm filming, and yeah, it was just a whole day of me just being like poo, poo, poo. But there were some that were like this big, and like, I mean, I did have some that were quite thick and chunky, thick with 2 C's, but they were beautiful. So what can I say? Carrots come in all shapes and sizes. And while these 3 may be neglected ones at the supermarket, if I ever sold them, I still think they look perfect. I also have some gaps here and there now in the veggie patch because I have pulled everything up. So I don't really know where I'm gonna go in that direction, being as I'm extremely broke. I think because I didn't really put down enough of a mulch, it's definitely not helped with the weeding situation, but it's definitely just the season of weeds. We had a very mild winter, and I imagine this winter will be very mild since the summer's been extremely warm and humid, so it's just weed central everywhere. I also, in terms of herbs and things, I have my oregano, which is flowering. I don't really know whether you say oregano or oregano. Yeah, it's one of those things, but the bees really love the flowers on the oregano. And I also have a sage. I have 2 sage, purple sage and green sage, which are doing really well, and both of those are wonderful on pizzas. I think in terms of where I'm going to go next, I'm definitely quite unsure, but during the Christmas and holiday period we drove around the North Island and there's just been an abundance of hydrangeas in beautiful colours absolutely everywhere, and that's been one of the things I was like, damn, I wish I had like a hydrangea bush somewhere. I don't really know when that will happen, but I think hydrangeas are really beautiful and they're quite classic. They have that sort of grandma-y feel to them, and my grandma certainly has like a big bush at their farm. I definitely didn't expect the gardening video that I did to garner as much like response that it got, which was really nice. I really appreciated that. Because I really enjoy talking about gardening and I don't really have a lot of people in my personal life to talk about gardening with. So yeah, if you do want to talk about gardening with me, then you can talk about gardening with me. I am well open to discussing flowers and fruits and vegetables any hour of the day.